So in episode 5, Silenced, it's a Lucifer episode with some angel stuff and obviously Vox. Obviously you got Alistar trying to get between the V's, like their little thing, constantly making Vox like, distrust the V's or like try and push them out of the way. And obviously you can tell Valentino is getting annoyed with it. Yeah, in general, he's just like obviously, manipulating Vox to obviously push them away. He wants to obviously, be better than Alistar, so he's obviously wants to be the one in control, which Alistar says you're not really in control, you're only the face, and that's kind of all. Also, we get a Lucifer bit. Now, Vaggy convinces Lucifer to obviously fight Vox. By fight, he can't fight them because I think he can't smite or go against sinners in general. He can't like fight against sinners. He was able to fight Adam because Adam is not a sinner. I'm assuming that's what it is. He can fight angelic beings, but he cannot fight his own kind, like sinners, hell. He can't fight anyone from hell. That's probably why Lilith had the uprising thing instead of Lucifer. Lucifer can't go against like hell or go against like things because that's his punishment. I don't know if that's like biblically accurate or not. I have no idea. I'm not like a Bible expert, but yeah, he basically can't go against. He can't fight sinners. It is annoying because that is the only reason Vox is able to do this stuff, right? Like, they have to make it some way. The angels, like, I feel like Sarah and Vox, I feel like Lucifer won't be, Sarah won't be equal to Lucifer, from what I could tell. Sarah's too emotional. Lucifer kind of only cares about his daughter, and maybe some residents at the hotel, but mainly cares about his daughter. Sarah will care about all of heaven and obviously be more weak and emotional and stuff like that. Basically, heaven ends up arriving because of some gift baskets. They bring gift baskets of Emily's idea. Emily's basically Charlie in heaven, too idealistic on all of hell being good, and obviously, Charlie is just too into Vox's clan. Like she doesn't understand, and it's actually frustrating me. Episode 5, she kind of makes it back. I mean, episode 6, she kind of makes it back. But this episode, you don't understand how annoying I was just watching it. I was watching it like, why? She basically does nothing to help the hotel throughout this whole season. I don't know about the next episodes, but she does nothing to help the hotel this whole season. That is brought up in episode 6, but I won't talk about it in this video. It'll be another video. That's not brought up in episode 6, but she does that is brought up in episode 6, but she does nothing to help this hotel basically this whole season. It's mainly Vaggy and other stuff. Obviously, Asdo hasn't really helped. But basically, that is what. So she gets so mad at her own dad. In my mind, like, she blames a lot of problems on Lucifer. In season 1, she was like, "Oh, you never listened to me." Like, from what I can tell from Lucifer, she never even called him in years. It's normally Lucifer who calls Charlie. That's what I can tell from season 1. And then this, she basically shouts at her dad to go home and leave the hotel just because they went out of line. And then Vaggy. And then she also has a Vaggy for do it for her, obviously taking something in her hand. And she brings out she says at the end of the episode that I'm the one who does it. You never listen to anyone but yourself. You're too concerned, basically, in your own head on what Vox says about you to the world. And it is just true. I guess that's what they wanted to make us all think also throughout this whole season. I'm putting a video on how annoying Charlie is. Like, I'm hoping in the next 2 episodes she's going to be back to normal or back to the way she was, not manipulated like this. And it's just super annoying. Episode 6 is obviously a great episode also. It's just super annoying. Lucifer's songs in this episode was also really great. I enjoyed that a lot. But it is just super annoying listening to Charlie be a hypocrite. She does call up herself being a hypocrite in the next episode. But it is super annoying. She's consistently... Thing is, they bring up this next episode. But Charlie is the one who raised the army against heaven. And now expects other people... expects that not to make other people from hell raise up against heaven. Realistically, I'm gonna be honest, if a murderer started killing people and said, "I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore, will you forgive me?" What are you gonna say? Obviously you're not gonna say no, yes, are you? Heaven have killed multiple people. That realistically doesn't change, although most of sinners probably have killed someone in their lifetime when they're alive. I feel like most of hell is probably murderers, I would assume. But there are obviously a lot of murders in the world. Basically, Lucifer ends up leaving the hotel at the end of the episode, and that's kind of where the episode ends, with Vaggy and Charlie being split on stuff, and like they now will get apart. And then Lucifer basically, leaving the hotel. That's where the episode ends. It gets sprung together on how Vox knew how Vox was so confident against Lucifer, but in episode 6, but I won't talk about that in today's video. Songs were really great. There was like, I think there was 2 songs this episode. I could be wrong. I think there was 2 songs. I could be completely wrong about that. Like I said, there was the Vox solo song, and then actually, there was a Vox song. There's technically 3 songs, but I don't know if they count as one song. The one with Lucifer and then the Vox one after. There was the song with all the Overlords, Vox, and then Vox and Lucifer song. So they're technically 3 songs. This route isn't much big because they kind of all happen together. It's a big episode, but at the same time they all kind of happen all together. So it's really hard to like make like a longer review video. Out together, sorry, like Charlie being annoying. I know that's her point of the thing right now, right? She's just not listening to anyone but herself, which makes her an annoying character. The thing is, people like obviously take into slander. Like if someone slanders someone on the news, they will fight back and then end up getting destroyed because even though they're telling a lie. That's not annoying to watch, right? That's not annoying to watch. I watch people cover that sometimes, occasionally. It's not annoying to watch. This is literally so annoying because it's right in her face, but she shouldn't be doing this, but she does it anyway. And she gets annoyed at people who actually made a difference and tried to help, and then she also blamed Lucifer for the reason this war started, even though she is the reason this war started. And she basically probably isn't gonna apologize at all. She apologized to obviously Vaggie in episode 6. I'm just gonna spoil that a bit, even though you guys probably watched episode 6. But I don't think she even apologized. I'm gonna rewatch it, but I don't think she even apologized to Lucifer at the end. At the end of episode 6, I just don't think she did. I can't. It's not on the tip of my tongue. I don't think she did. I think she said, "I need your help," and that's all. She didn't apologize. She's basically blamed everything on him and made him leave. This is why, like, sorry, I'm just super annoying Charlie's character right now. All in all, I would say it's a good episode, decent episode. I would say it's an 8 out of 10. Nothing too bad, nothing crazy. It would have been a 10 out of 10 episode because I actually loved Vox in this episode. And Alistair and Vox is like dynamic, even though it was only for a split second. I love that. But I have 10 because of how annoying Charlie is. That's the only reason it's going down 2 points, okay? She was kind of annoying this whole time. She was trying to get Emily's attention. That was a big part of it for a while. And they were just watching her. But basically, she was trying to get her attention instead of actually stopping the whole goddamn war that's happening. Like, you really think Vox, literally when everyone in the hotel was saying that Vox is going to do this and Vox will spin it? Second of all, I do love the fact that there's actual guests that consistently stay at the hotel. Like, you can see a bunch. I really love that. That's like a really great thing, that guests are actually staying at the hotel and they haven't all left because of Vox's lies and slander. Without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, I also love the fact that Alistair is trying to get between the V's and obviously make the V's realize how much Vox is using him. Obviously, the V's kind of know it, but also at the same time, they obviously don't believe he's just using them. But without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to all this stuff. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I feel a bit like lightheaded right now as recording this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and bye, guys.